time to call your lawyer.
And it's at this point on Wednesday mornings we place a phone call to our friend and attorney for the injured, Bruce L. Scheiner. Throw at him a question that you have sent in, somebody sent in, and see if he can't provide some answers. Some general answers about the law. Actually, that's a really good point. What you are about to hear should not be confused with actual legal advice in your specific legal situation. For that, you have got to sit down face to face with a legal professional. So we're just talking general legal information. Talk facts about the law, try to make things more clear. Now, there's some good advice that Bruce always likes to pass along for what it's worth. For anybody in any legal situation, don't make any statements. Don't let anyone record any conversations. And for heaven's sakes, don't sign anything until you have sought the advice of a legal professional. If you are in some kind of legal situation, Bruce L. Scheiner and Associates office, they offer a free initial consultation. I'll give you the phone number in a second so you can reach out and contact them and take advantage of that at Kicks Country 92.9. All right, so with all of that in mind, let's see what Bruce has to say about today's legal brain teaser. Would you please help me welcome Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured, on Kicks Country 92.9. Good morning, Bruce. Did we lose him? Oh, on hold. The line's flashing. I should have known. Sorry about that. Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning, Todd. It's nice to hear your voice this morning.
Well, it's nice to talk to you as well. Thank you so much for taking our call. I mean, I know you do every opportunity that you have. You're a busy guy, and we appreciate that.
Well, it's my pleasure. I enjoy answering these questions.
Yes, and on a number of occasions you've said that it sort of reminds you in some ways of going back to law school and the challenges that were posed to you in law school, huh?
Yeah, and it also reminds me why I like to be a lawyer so much, because there's always an interesting or challenging question that you have to deal with.
Sure. Not to mention the opportunity to help people who otherwise have no idea where to turn.
Yes. That's part of it, too.
Sadly, we have one of those situations today with somebody who has been abused. So if it's okay with you, I'll just kind of get right into the question here, and you can tell us what you think.
Okay, please do, Todd.
It says, my mother, who is in a nursing home, was sexually assaulted by a male nursing assistant. We learned through the grapevine that my mother was not his first victim. We approached the nursing home administrator. He said they're not responsible because it was not in the scope of his nursing responsibilities. That seems ridiculous. Can a lawyer help? Well, I'm pretty sure a lawyer can help, but let's see what you think about this awful situation.
A lawyer could very definitely help in this situation, and the nursing home has got a big problem because this wasn't the first victim. Mm-hmm. And once the nursing home has knowledge that the employee committed inappropriate act, they should have got rid of him or segregated him from any female patients there.
It would seem so. The question actually says, this seems ridiculous. It's rare that I like to jump in and offer an opinion here, but I got to say, I agree, because it was not in the scope of his responsibilities. So in other words, he wasn't supposed to be doing what he was doing anyway, so therefore they are shying away from their responsibility. I can't figure that at all.
If they didn't have knowledge of his sexual propensities, there might be a different situation, but since they were aware on notice of it, they have an affirmative duty to take action.
I see. So if this had been the first time he'd ever been accused of this, they might have a point, in other words.
Exactly.
I see. Okay. Well, definitely, they're already digging in their heels. We can see that. So what they're going to have to do on behalf of the elderly mother is get some help from a legal professional, no question.
I appreciate your contacting me.
Yes, absolutely. And I appreciate you helping us with these kinds of sensitive issues, Bruce. Thank you again, and we look forward to talking to you next week.
My pleasure. Looking forward to speaking to you, too. Thanks a lot, Todd.
Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up again for Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured, and the disturbing but important advice of the week. Now, if you need legal help, remember they do offer a free initial consultation with Bruce L. Scheiner and Associates. I'm going to give you the Port Charlotte office number to call and see if you can't get some help today at 941-743-7777. 941-743-7777. One more time. In radio school, they teach you got to give out a phone number 3 times for it to stick. 743-7777. And if you'd like to submit a question for future consideration on Ask the Lawyer, simply go to our website and look for BLS on the homepage at kickscountry929.com. Don't let anyone take away your rights. Tell them at Bruce L. Scheiner and Associates that Todd sent you from Kicks Country 92.9.